Can I be real with you for a second? I hate content. I almost wasn't gonna make this video because I don't think anyone needs to hear this, but maybe, I don't know, maybe you identify with the feeling that I'm feeling. But we run this company, Entrepreneur, and our goal is to help independent artists to learn business skills like online marketing, digital marketing skills that can help them run their own music business. And the reason we want that to happen is because we're creatives and we don't want other creatives like us to suffer. And creatives suffer when other people are in control of their business. Like, that's been the history of the music industry, is that like creatives are basically institutionalized slaves to third parties who suck anyways. And so we need artists to learn from us, and we need to make them want to learn from us. And that takes like pumping out all of the results we generate on social media, talking about all of our wins and our case studies, and creating lots of content. And so I have to be on Instagram, I have to be on TikTok, I have to watch other Instagrammers and TikTokers, and I hate it. I hate seeing all these other people out there on the internet trying. I just hate it, man. This is not going to be a positive video. I already can tell. I just get this overwhelming feeling of like existential dread when I see all of these people out there online creating content for other people creating content. It's just big circle jerk, a pyramid scheme of content creation. And it just sucks. It sucks to watch. It sucks to look at. I used to be really interested in this stuff. Like, I used to think, wow, like content creators, like they were sort of on this pedestal of like they can do something really cool that I wish I could do, and they're gaining an audience, and like that's sick. But after like years of like gaining audiences for myself, for others, for this company, I've just grown to really hate seeing it happen. You know, like I found out how the sausage is made, and now I'm just like, ugh. And I like usually am on the other side of this argument, telling people why, like, well, you should be less cynical about like the content revolution and probably just participate if you like are unhappy with your station in life. But I'm like happy with my station in life. It's not that. It's that I just really hate watching all these people being cheese on the internet. I've never seen content from someone that mirrors how they are in real life. Like having an actual conversation with them, it's almost never like that. It's always some script or some put on or some alternative agenda, and it just sucks. And maybe that's like an authenticity problem, I don't know, but I've really come to hate engaging with it and watching it. And I'm unique in that sense. Like, this probably isn't the average internet user. They're probably all enthralled with it. But when you've done it for so long and you've watched like the inner mechanisms of it, and you know how it works and what it leads to, and you really see behind the magic trick, magic becomes boring. Almost the only thing that makes me happy anymore in terms of content is like comedy podcasts where like they're not even really trying. And it's almost like attractive that they're not trying. It's almost like a benefit. It's like, oh, cool. Like they're just around and it's funny and I can just like listen to them around. You know what it feels like? It feels like just being lied to. Just constantly being lied to, you know, people lying to each other about like what their life is like or what they're really enthusiastic about. It's like, no one's this enthusiastic about the newest Reels template. You don't give a shit. You just want more followers, or you want like people to buy your products, and that's fine. Like, that's how commerce works, but like it just really sucks to be the audience for it. And it makes me wonder, like, is this a consequence of something new, or is it just I'm getting older and I'm becoming an old cuss? Because it could be just like this sort of like this generation's crazy argument, you know, like that every person makes once they get old enough and they start to think that this next generation is any different from how their generation was. And I don't want to be that person, but part of me thinks it's like the new algorithms. Like TikTok algorithm is really, if you think about it, like on TikTok, right, the whole viewing window is just one video. So you're not choosing a video to watch oftentimes, you're just being fed a video. And then how you react to being fed that video determines what the next videos you see are gonna be. So you're just being like force-fed content, and then how you react to that force feeding determines what you get force fed next. So that's the consumption, right? Like, that's a very weird consumption model. It's new. It's not quite like anything we've ever seen before. Like on your news feed, you had the option to scroll up or down, and you do on TikTok as well and Reels as well, but like it was different. You could comment. There's a lot more like other stuff to do than just be force-fed content. But now it's on this continuous loop and you're just getting stuffed with content. But then on the other hand, the consumers of this content are all content creators themselves. That's kind of new, right? Like, we didn't all fancy ourselves content creators and people trying to like, you know, fancy up an online video back in the day, right? That was like a small subset of the population. Now it's like almost everybody. I hate this argument that I'm making. It's one that I've always hated, and now I'm making it, and it sucks hearing it come out of my mouth. But another thing about TikTok is that it has inflated reach, and such is the case with Instagram Reels as well. But the average person can go on there and create a piece of content, and regular folks who don't already have an audience can get really big off of like one piece of content that just does really well. But it just kind of caters to the lowest common denominator of our attention span. And it's so transient, right? It's like this one piece of content worked for you this one day, and it's like, well, you need 20, 30 more. Like, you just need to keep going. So anyways, I get this feeling that like most of the people who are consuming content are also creating it, which makes it hard to kind of have a genuine fan base to creator relationship, because the fan base is all creators too now. It's the creator economy. I don't know. It just makes me feel very trapped, because like, I guess a lot of my business and livelihood and what I know how to do is based around traffic, and traffic can be gotten through content. That's like the main way to get traffic, to get eyeballs, to get attention, to get audience. And now this is the reality of making content. And so I have to come to terms with that, and I have to grapple with it, and I have to like participate in it. But I hate it so much, dude. And so I don't really know what I'm going to do about that, because like oftentimes I find myself in this place where I know exactly what to do in order to have more successful content. I just really don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to do like 10 productivity hacks for blah, 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 blah. Here are 5 ways that you can increase your fan base that feel illegal to use. 10 ways to grow your audience today. Let's go. It's like, I would rather stab my own eyeballs out than like jump into that pool right now. I just don't want to do it. And I see all these other people doing it, and it just I hate it. So I don't know what this video is supposed to like help you with. Probably nothing. But I imagine there's people out there who feel the same way as me. Am I supposed to just do this cheese bull? I don't want to do it. So I guess this is content, and it serves as like my authentic self. This is what you get, you know, when you hang out with me. This is what I'm like. And hopefully by just like being myself, I can make content that isn't what I hate about content these days. Because I really hate going on Instagram and even YouTube. Like, a lot of my like past favorite YouTubers, it's just so transparent and like empty now to watch them. It's just like, you're reviewing a product, go f yourself. I don't know. I'm tired of doing things for an end result, because oftentimes the best way to get that end result is to just be someone who you don't want to be or aren't. And that sucks. It'll drive you crazy. So I don't know, dude, this video is probably not going to do well, but you know, it's what I wanted to say. It's what I'm feeling. I hate content, and I hate social media these days. I hate it, but I gotta do it. It's also like something I'm skilled at, I guess, in a way. No, I'm skilled at it in a business application. So I like have to do it, I guess. I don't have to do it, but I should do it. Anyways, my plan to sort of like navigate this way I'm feeling right now is to just like try to make more videos like this and try to present an affect like this, which is my authentic self. And that means going less scripted. That means going more off the cuff and just speaking my truth, so to speak. But I'm tired of like pulling off cool tricks and hacks and presenting and being a cheeseball. I just want to like be me. I think that's like the theme of this season of my life, is just like be yourself, because you're going to hate yourself if you're not. I don't know. If you feel the same way, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know I'm not just howling at the wind about my frustrations. Hopefully there's people out there who get the same impression that I do. And if you like this video, like it and subscribe to it, dude, because honestly, if you like it, it might get recommended more to other people on YouTube, and then I might get more of an audience, and that would be helpful to me, because it would probably have some kind of business result in the future where like I can generate more customers or something like that. That's why you should like it. The reason I want you to like it is really to just help me. That's it. There's no benefit to you to like it. You might see more of my content if that's something you're interested in. So you could like it and you might get it recommended more, but it's really to help me. And then I want you to subscribe so I can have a higher subscriber count number. That's what it is. So that I can look more impressive. God damn, I really hate myself these days in so many ways. So yeah, like and subscribe and like ring the bell so that YouTube pumps you my videos and you might get tricked into watching another one. Or you might just like these videos and you want to get them recommended. Maybe that's it. I shouldn't take such a cynical approach to everything, but like and subscribe and ring the bell if you want. And I'll see you in the next video. If you do that, I literally will. If you ring the bell, you'll get the next video to your inbox. And if you check your inbox, I'll see you there. Peace.